Alright, so I wanted one of these bulkheads. If this wasn't together, that would be a nice one, this one here. But this is together, and these two sides don't marry. But if I cut it, then I'm going to cut the bolts off. And then all these have too small of ports. So I don't want to use, I guess those are manifolds. And this is a bulkhead. I don't want to use a bulkhead. And I'll show you what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I've got this bracket here, and I'm just going to braze this. Hopefully, my plan is to braze this fitting to this, and then I can hang that, and I'll show you what I'm doing under the truck. Well, I burned a hole plumb through that one. Got it way too hot. Whatever. So I found one that's steel. I'm just going to weld it on there. So there it is. Then yes, I wish that I had one of these that I didn't have to do all these steps. But I do have a straight one. There's a straight one there that I would only had one step. And then there's another straight one right here. I wouldn't have had a step at all. But I want to put this one on the air. And I want a 90 anyhow. So, you know, this is, you know, whatever. I can always go up to the parts store, but it's all the way, it's like an hour from me. And of course, this is Saturday, so can't get one today. And when I bought these, it was kind of on a whim. So I didn't even really know what I need. I just grabbed kind of what they had. So this will work to get me going, and I can modify it and make it better later. And here again, I could have moved that pump over a little bit and gave myself a little bit better room here. But so that's going to go up through there, just like it is that. So that right there is, it isn't the 201, but it's the same kind of stuff. It's a field fitting hose. It's just rated for a little bit lower pressure. So I got that going up there. I do have the big one going there to the supply. And then, so that's going to come over here. So the exhaust comes through here. So I don't want that plastic hose going over anywhere near here. So it just kind of wigged me out, and I had this hose. So that little fitting, I'm going to hang this fitting, this bulkhead here. I'm going to hang that right here like this. And then this here is going to go into that. And then the plastic is going to come from this 90 and go up to the pump. Well, that's what it looks like. I'll bolt it up there. So, just gotta get my other line ran. Come down from here and kind of angle it over through the frame and over. So up here is my supply and my return for the FASS. And I took the plug out of here because for the T44-4E or 7.3, I didn't have to have a return from the engine because I had a 4-line feed on it. So I just took this out, and I got this. I brazed this rod on the bottom of that. That was a supply for some tank. I don't know what tank, but I took it off the fitting that it was on because that fitting wouldn't work, and I brazed it on there on this fitting. And then I got that is gonna take this quarter, and that'll keep it from splashing so much when it goes down in there and aerating the tank. So yeah.